Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertantonnyc, coming to you with your no frills commentary from a singer. Tonight we're watching The Voice. It's the top 10 live performance show, and let me tell you what happened. So the advisors are back to help mentor the contestants tonight. Of course, Joel Madden couldn't be there because he is off at The Voice Australia being a mentor coach. And 2 contestants will go home tomorrow night after 10 of them perform tonight. And who's going to do best? We going to do the voting and all that good stuff. So here we go. Maroon 5 started out performing their new single, Love Somebody. And this was a little different look for them, at least on the Voice stage. They were all white and they were more spread out than usual. Adam even had a white mic stand, right? I liked the chorus of the song, but wasn't really hooked in by the verses yet. The visual and the music were really good though, but it got really, the visual got really crazy at the end with all this splash stuff going on. You gotta watch it, you just gotta watch it. Just all this, like this, I did it, yeah, like let go. Yeah, anyway, and we got a sneak peek of the music video, a little bitty sneak peek. TeamBlake was up first with Holly Tucker doing How Great Thou Art. Sheryl Crow told her to lose herself in it and said she embodies the song. Okay, so she started this out really solid and centered and took it to the next level with a nice key change. This had a lot of emotion and showed the strength of her voice quite well with a nice long held note at the end. Usher said he got to know more about her and it was a departure from what he'd expect from her. Shakira said it was heavenly and she moved her. Adam called her voice pristine, beautiful, and pure. TeamAdam was up next with Judith Hill doing The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson. And they brought a really laid back jazz feel to the song in the beginning that was nice. It could have stayed there for my taste, but they picked it up after a while. Her voice sounded really great, but there wasn't a whole lot that she was doing with the vocal. She kind of kept it pretty faithful to the original. The ending was sweet and her hair was snatched. She had this thing going on that was, you couldn't help but notice that, right? With some little crazy stuff coming out. And it was her hair, I think. Yeah, like straightened or whatever. Then she looked like she was gonna cry when Carson was about to, get her comments. Blake says she's always good no matter what. Usher pointed out that he misses MJ so much. TeamBlake was up next with the Swon Brothers. They did How Country Feels by Randy Houser. They went back to rocking out with this song and it was okay. Again, I liked it when I put what's his name because I was gonna look at his name, but the little one, the young one, I don't know if he's the younger or the older brother, but I liked it when he went out to the audience and stuff like that, and did his thing and all that. And then he came from behind the mic stand and all that good stuff. That was very nice. And again, I wish his brother would have done the same, but he just kind of stood off to the side and I don't know what was going on there. This was kind of an understated vocal for me too. Not very impressive, but solidly in the pocket. Shakira said they make her feel good every time they hit the stage. Adam said it was a lot of fun. If this commentary is a lot of fun, please make sure to thumb it up, and let me know that you are enjoying it. Okay, I am under the weather a little bit. Forgive me, y'all. I'm trying my best to get through this, but my nose is like draining off or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, back to the commentary. TeamAdam was up next with Adam Carrington doing Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson, and Hillary Scott keeps telling her to let herself inside the song, which means whatever you're going through, the coaches keep asking each one of them, is this related to anything that's going on with you right now? But when you're getting inside the song, it doesn't have to be related to something that's going on right now. It's good if it is because you can actually work with those emotions, to fill out the song, but you need to pick something in your past, something in your history, something very personal to relate to that lyric to bring that song across, to bring across the emotion of that song. And that is what she keeps trying to tell Amber. All I saw was legs before the lights came up, right? And I was thinking maybe she had on like some sheer dress with the legs, not out, all that good stuff, but you could see the legs through it with the lights and all that. But no, she had them legs out with this dress that was cut down front, Okay, so anyway, and I kept going back to them during the performance, and I wrote, good job, production team. Her voice sounded a little light on this song for me, and I guess it's because I'm used to hearing a heavier vocal. Kelly's vocal is a little heavier than her voice on it, but she represented herself well. Though after the music dropped out, she got a little screechy, which said to me that she was pushing a little bit and that she was, kind of running out of steam. This probably challenged her more than anything she's done so far. Blake said she wears wind good and she always sings great. Usher said he was blown away by it and he loved it. Shakira said it was the perfect mix of country and pop and she did great as always. And Levine called Kelly Clarkson one of the best singers out there. I just had to say that because, hey, go ahead on, talk about it, you know what I'm saying? She definitely is. TeamShakira was up next with Sasha Allen doing Next to Me by Emile, Sande. And CeeLo Green was there to help mentor and told her to find her character on stage and make it real. Find her character and make it real. Okay, here we go. You could tell that she was really enjoying herself on this performance and she sounded pretty great, but I couldn't help turning my nose up at what she was wearing. What was she wearing? It really made her look older than she is, in my opinion, and not very current. Again, that is my opinion. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. She really hit some solid notes though, but didn't really do anything big at the end like Shakira had asked her to do. Adam told her that he was happy she did a song like this and she interpreted it well. Blake said it was time for her to be up-tempo, fun, and rocking out, and said it was a great vocal performance. Usher said he was happy to see her having fun this week. TeamUsher was up next with Josiah Hawley doing Clocks by Coldplay, and Pharrell was back and pointed out that he was intimidated by the bridge of the song and advised him to do it 100 times. Persistence, practice, over and over and over again until it's just like second nature. That is the way to do it. Remember that. Okay, so he started playing the guitar but came from behind the mic stand to greet the audience and walk the stage a little bit. He was very weak on the falsetto "you are" parts, but seemed to be right on top of the bridge for this performance. I wrote, he sure isn't getting any relaxed time with Usher giving him such big songs every single time. Shakira told him he did a great job, though it's hard to produce the Coldplay sound. Adam said the song is hard and this week was good, but there were moments when he wasn't comfortable and it was inconsistent. Blake said he set the bar high for himself last week and went on to say some other stuff, and I wrote, and I guess he meant this week wasn't so good. Let me just interpret for you. TeamBlake was up next with Danielle Bradbery doing Heads Carolina, Tails California by Jody Messina. And Sheryl Crow said the only thing she was missing was the connection to the lyric and told her to find somebody in the audience and deliver the song to them. So every time she starts singing, it is a quick ear perker upper for me. You know, I wrote that too, ear perker upper. Just the great tone of her voice is candy to my ears. It really is. I'm not sure she brought the fun and abandon that this song merited, but she was kind of concentrated on getting out them quick lyrics, and they were really quick, and keeping her breath flowing. You know, not very easy to do, but it was still a good performance, and she smiled all the way through it. You know, she just kept it going. I could just tell that it was very challenging. Usher said she 100% had an incredible performance. Adam said she has an air about her that is already there, meaning carrying herself like a star already. TeamShakira was up next with Kris Thomas doing Adorn by Miguel. And CeeLo told him to check out Marvin Gaye and Prince to find some swag and confidence. Did he do it? Tell me if you thought he did. So, he wasn't very sexy on this. This is what I wrote, right? But he was cute as can be trying to pull this off. You know, he just gave these little jerky moments, and then you would see him doing something. He would try to do something. It was just kind of like, I thought it was adorable. I really did. His voice was about as solid as it's been since his audition, and he looked more comfortable than he has so far. And I think it's because he had something to concentrate on. He was trying to concentrate on trying to be sexy, so he wasn't really, you know, remembering to be nervous. You know what I'm saying? And he gave us a nice big falsetto note near the end. Not bad at all. Better than last week. Adam said he has a fantastic voice, but he wanted to see him thinking less and open up more. Usher told him his voice is incredible and it was fun and current. Then TeamAdam came up with Sarah Simmons doing Mama Knows Best by Jessie J, and I was excited to hear her do this, and she started out with a big note and immediately got us in the mood to hear some wailing away. You know, the band was kind of overpowering her in some places, but she held her ground and brought her way down for the second verse. I think she was having such a good time that she forgot sometime to be mean and sassy. You know, she started out and gave it, but after that I think she was just having a good time up there. Blake said she just radiated sexy tonight and turned a corner musically, calling her a rocker. Usher told her if she got it, she got it. And she had an incredible performance. TeamUsher was last with Chamuel doing Just Give Me a Reason by Pink. And Pharrell said he knows genius singers when he sees them, and she is one of them. Nice compliment there. This was very touching in the beginning, and she was really feeling the emotion and letting us feel her feel it. And we got a nice amount of intensity and connection through the center of the song with a lot of honesty, and that was very touching. This is definitely the way I like to see her perform. Really, she nailed this. Unlike in the rehearsal, you know, she was very big and wailing and stuff in the rehearsal. You see, when she really connected to it and just did what she was going to do, it didn't come out as big. You know, she had some nice sparkling moments, but it wasn't as just harsh. It was really, really nice. Perfectly in her range. Adam said he's a fan and that she takes the competition away from them because they're all beaming with pride for her. Blake said he loves how dramatic she is when she's performing. There you are. There's the commentary for the top 10 performances. Let me know what you thought of the performances. Who is your favorite tonight? This is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. I am out. Peace.